loves, it's Leilani from Backcountry Wahine, and I'm with my two buddies, Wes and Adam. Missing Natalie on this one, unfortunately, but we're gonna just do an overnight to an old mine, like a mining campsite, or actually they were trying to put a dam there, so that's what it is, an old cabin of sorts. And we get to have a fire, so that's gonna be pretty cool. But this is kind of one of the few trails we could find that was open to us for the winter. It is, what month is this? April. It's the end of April. So I think we'll be okay with the snow situation though. We thought we may have needed snowshoes, but it's not looking like that so far. And hopefully we're right. So we shall see. So I don't know if I mentioned this in the beginning, but we are in Colorado. My husband and I are still here. Been with my in-laws for a couple of months, but we'll be heading to Tennessee at the beginning of the month, next month, May. So getting my last hike in Colorado for a while. Then maybe you'll start seeing some videos from the south. Look, Wesley, you're already here.
Huh?
Did you do that?
I'm missing a letter.
I know. You couldn't spell that day, that last time you were
Rats!
here. Rats to boobies. You see that?
I think I'm missing a connection. We drive so far that we start late.
It's crazy to be at the campsite
so early.
There's running water.
We're here way early. So we expected snow. None of that. It was so easy. It's 1 o'clock. We're here really early. It's like the perfect length, Wes. Alright, since we're here so early, we're doing a little exploring. There's actually a lot of campsites around here, so if you did want to backpack with a bigger group, there's a lot of space and a lot of really nice flat spots. But check this cool rock out. Whoa, you can ice skate!
Really good.
Oh my gosh, that looks so slippery. Sound like Mario.
Too bad.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good job. We carried Sven, my axe, on this one so we could get some wood. Nice.
so nice to have a hatchet.
That's what I was saying. All right, since we actually get to have a fire, we finally get to do a little more bushcrafting stuff, which is what I've always wanted to do, but I was living in California and there's a ton of fire restrictions, so you can't even have a firebox. So this is really nice. We're gonna take advantage. We're gonna do Swedish meatballs made with my father-in-law's deer and half pork that I prepped at home. I'll put up a recipe here. And then we also got, I brought my flint, the real one this time, so you can start a fire that way. Or I can, whatever. Let's do it. So the other thing on the menu is we're going with the Scandinavian theme, so Swedish meatballs and Brunost, which is a brown cheese from Norway. Super good. If you can find it, go try some. It's like a caramel cheese. Really good. They have it everywhere now, it seems. I got it at Sprouts. But anyway, I made Brunost marshmallows to go with the lingonberry s'mores. Never had it. I made it up. Let's hope it's good. There. What? There's some stuff on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your fire making. It's my fire. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. 1, 2, 3. These are the Brunost marshmallows. I'll cut to a video of how to make these. drink with Crown Royal vanilla and Bailey's topped with a Brunost marshmallow. I like can't open this. Flight attendant tip. Tap it. And I still can't open it, so my flight attendant tip does not work. It usually does the trick. Oh man, this one's stuck. Almost always does it. Believe me, usually works. Works 100% of the time. What is it, 60% of the time? All the time. This is just so you know that it wasn't just me, because Adam is struggling with it back there too.
Oh, I'm trying to like gnaw on it.
Yeah, the thing is really stuck. Did you get it?
Yes.
Oh, man, it's
We also
hard.
have-
That was really
we
on
have
there.
5 more to do.
Okay, I never burn my marshmallow, but I kind of want a little.
Just to get a good jar.
Oh,
Ugh, I'm scared.
look at that beauty.
Ah! Okay. Okay. It's yummy. This is pure alcohol. Perfect. Okay, so we're going the cheater route because this is much easier to carry. The Swedish meatball packet. I tried this at home. There's not a lot of flavor. So I think I'm going to combine it with beef stroganoff. And these are porcini mushrooms that I foraged from here last year, well, Colorado. Boletes. And I'm going to combine it with Korean beef dashi, which is like a beef soup base. So I'm gonna make the broth with that. Oh, and I brought dried milk as well. So boiling these together, adding the milk, and then this, and that should give us the sauce. To break out the bushcraft pan, and you put a stick in here so you can extend it onto the fire. Okay, here's our meatballs. Well, 5 each. Yeah, I think I'm gonna brown these and take these off. So I actually cooked these noodles and then dehydrated them in the oven so that they'd be faster and they don't have to like waste a ton of fuel boiling them. And I'm just gonna put them in this bag and rehydrate them. Okay, adding the dashi and then the dried mushrooms. Add all of it. Adding the dried milk. Oh man, it's like wanting to boil over because it's milk. Because it's milk.
Yeah.
Ooh. I might need to calm it back down to an ember. All right, beef stroganoff and the meatballs going in there. We might need more.
Oh, shoot.
Good catch, good catch. Ow, ow, those embers are hot. Ow, I can't have my arm over there. It's so hot.
Should we take turns?
Nice. Maybe you're at a good angle there.
Sure, that's what it is. Right.
Yeah. I actually brought some Brunost to add in there. This is the cheese that went into the marshmallow. So excited. It's really nice to have an actual cooked meal on a backpacking trip. Can't wait to eat these venison pork meatballs, complete with lingonberry, of course. Adding the stroganoff made it so much better because the Swedish meatballs, like, that sauce was very bland. And the mushrooms and the dashi.
I don't know what it was before, but it's great now.
Yeah, it was not very good before. This is good.
This is good.
This is really good.
For the s'mores,
All right.
the Brunost, Swiss chocolate, lingonberry jam.
This is broken.
Oh, that looks so good. It's nice because the Swiss chocolate is actually skinnier, so hopefully it'll melt better than... This is going to be a messy s'more. But tell me that doesn't look delicious. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. The lingonberry, it's because it's tart. It like goes really well and balances out the super sweet of the marshmallow. I like it. Good morning. That was a little cold of a night. Thankfully I have a really warm bag, and I put some clothes under my pad. I think that helped since I didn't bring a foam pad, but not so bad. Feels like it was a little less than 39 or something. I think it was like supposed to be 36. Felt a little colder, but I don't know. So let's see that ice.
I think it was about 40 degrees last night.
Yeah, so that's how cold it was. It actually formed ice in there. I knew it had to be colder than 39.
Yeah.
Check out my jet boil sleeve on Etsy, Backcountry Provision. Cheers. Is it leaking? Goodbye. Such a cool cabin. Getting towards the end. Feels like summer out here. Nice leisurely trip for us. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Selfie.
Do it again.
You're like a, yeah, you're, oh my god, it's Jurassic Park.